Okay, it's kind of hot in here, so I'm sweating a little bit. Anyways, so I wanted to do sort of teaching type weekly vlog thing this year. School hasn't started yet, so I guess this vlog will kind of be like a hodgepodge type of thing, type thing. But it is July 27th, 2020, and basically let me look at I'm like 2 weeks, 2 weeks out from my return date to school. Well, teacher's return date. I believe it's the 10th, either the 10th or the 11th. I have to double check that. But this whole time with everything that's going on, I've been really, I've been a little stressed because I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't know what I need to plan for or anything. And I've just been waiting. I feel like I'm so like in the dark because, I'm hearing other, I'm just hearing other districts, with their plans and stuff, and I'm just like, what's going on? So, which I knew we had an online learning plan, and they were working on it, but I'm just like, what do you need me to do? I still don't really know fully what the requirements are. They're still working on finalizing that. But I did get an email from someone at the district office about some training. So I know, that's making me feel a little bit more at ease. At least I know there are trainings and there's some times, of course, tentative times, they say. So sometimes and stuff. I don't know any details about it. One of them, I would guess they'd still all be online. Or let me try again. I guess they'd all be online, but I'm not really 100% sure because it doesn't say. I might email just for clarification, or I might just wait it out and see if someone else asks. But to see if maybe my principal will chime in or something. Anyway, yeah, I forgot what I was gonna say. But anyway, but yeah, like I said, I'm pretty sure those are going to be all online. So but I don't know anything else about requirements or options or anything. I will say I am starting to work on stuff. This is my little Bitmoji classroom. So I kind of got, I didn't get the Bitmoji part from her, but I got the idea last year from Pocketful of Primary, that YouTube channel. She put a slide. She suggested that you put a slide kind of just to let your, when your students log on to like Google Meet, that would be the case in my district, or if it's like a Zoom or whatever platform it is, have some sort of slide up so that way they know, just as like a welcome slide. So I never got to it last year just because everything was kind of weird. But this year, I'm doing it, and I kind of making a Bitmoji classroom type thing. So this is just my welcome slide, and I have our little school's logo right there, and it's like my student at a desk, and I'm just there chilling on a stool, which is me in real life. Let's be real. That's what I do in my classroom. Obviously I don't sit like all day, but I do have my stool, and I do, when I am at the computer or whatever, whether it's presenting with the doc cam or whatever it is, I'm always at the stool. So it kind of mirrors what's in my classroom. And then I just kind of give them some reminders, and I just said, I feel like I'm missing something here, but this is where I am right now. It just says, Mr. Hill will be on shortly. In the meantime, make sure microphone is muted and that your space is free and clear of any distractions. So, and like I said, I might have to modify those instructions a little bit just based on requirements, and of course, as I remember exactly what I need to tell them, because I feel like I'm forgetting something. And then going to this slide, this is going to be my actual Bitmoji classroom. So there I am chilling with my coffee and my book. you know, I love my coffee, so that's perfect. And this is a nice little whiteboard. There's lots of tutorials online on how to actually do all this. Pretty easy. But I mean, I guess if you want me to show you, you can just leave a comment, and you know, if that's something you guys would be interested in, I can definitely do that. But anyway, this is just my start. I'm still kind of figuring out what I want to do. What I'm thinking on me, I'm probably gonna put like the class website, but that's not really designed for my students. That's more for parent use than student use. So I'm not sure I'm not sure if I want to link it, because I don't know if I want kids to go on it. I might link like the resource page or something, but also I'm probably going to put some sort of bookshelf here, so that way there's a link to like Reflex Math and AR. Hopefully I get into vocabulary this year. I didn't really get a chance to play with that too much last year, so I need to get on that this year. Mystery science, I think I'll probably link on there. Maybe I'll set Prodigy up this year, since we're gonna do a lot of online stuff. Might as well put it all in. So, you know, I'm gonna make like a little bookshelf here with a bunch of our normal resources, and then on this board, probably stuff related to the lesson, maybe like a PowerPoint, maybe it's like a link to the slide for the day or something. I'm not really 100% sure. I'm still kind of trying to figure out how I want to utilize this Bitmoji classroom, but you know, I know at least this slide will be cool. So if I can figure out a way to kind of do that here, make this useful, it'd be great. Oh my gosh, you hear all my notifications from my watch. But this is a good starting point at least, and I'm gotta work on getting some sort of icebreaker type things to do online. Of course, I can't really finalize that until I know what our actual like teaching day is gonna look like this year, because it's gonna be very different from last year. Also, I'm probably gonna have to make, well, there's no probably about it. I'm going to be making a video for my students to kind of help them navigate the Bitmoji classroom, because this is definitely, I'm like 90% sure it's going to be different than what they are used to. I'm guaranteed they probably didn't have it last year. But yeah, so that's where I am right now, and that's it. Okay, it's been a while since I have vlogged. It is Wednesday, August 5th, 2020, and I'm kind of continuing this first teaching vlog. So we officially go back Monday, and we have a week of like trainings and getting stuff ready. But my team is meeting this morning to go over some stuff. There was a leadership meeting yesterday, and so there's just a lot of information and we all want to know, so we're going to be meeting so we can get that information. That's today. Tomorrow I'm hoping to go to my classroom. I've been planning on going to my classroom a lot this week, but I have... Okay. Hopefully it's not too windy for this. Oh, yep, wind is real. Anyway, I'm just walking outside. I noticed this is always, it seems to be necessary after meetings about distance learning. So anyway, our meeting ended up being about an hour and a half-ish, just talking about different things for next year. Well, this year, I guess, is not next year, really. So just talking about some of the stuff that we're gonna have to do and stuff, and it's very overwhelming. So I'm the kind of person that you can give me a bunch of information, but I gotta have time to process. So that's kind of where I am right now, kind of processing everything, taking it all in. But I feel like I have at least a starting point and an idea of what's happening. But things could still change. So, but at least I know, like I said, I know at least kind of my starting point. So it is Friday, August 7th, 2020. I'm vlogging. So Monday is the official day that I have to start working again. So we just actually, and here it is like 3:45 just about. So maybe around 3:30 or so, we got class lists for this coming year. I want to at least get all my parent email addresses into my email, like my contacts, and create like a list, because I have a feeling I'll probably be using email a lot during distance learning, especially at the beginning while we're still getting everyone on Class Dojo. That's another thing. Class Dojo, I'm not sure if I'm going to start putting my kids in now or if I'm going to wait till Monday, just because I don't want to, like, I don't know, this may be a ridiculous reason, but this is where my brain goes. I don't want to do something, because if they make any like changes, I don't want to already have the kid in the Class Dojo. I don't want the parents to start getting notified of the Class Dojo or whatever, and maybe they don't even know that their kids are in my class yet. I don't know if parents have been told where their kid is, who's their teacher. So I don't want to like put something out there and the parent be like, wait, what? So I don't know. That's where my thought is. I would think that parents would know, but I'm not sure. I know starting next week, we're going to start getting in contact with parents. I think our requirement for next week is to make some phone calls to families and stuff like that. I'll know for sure after my meeting on Monday what I need to do as far as that goes for next week, and I guess weeks after too. So anyway, I just wanted to check in with the vlog here because I am just going to start getting some stuff set up, just because I have the list, and like now I'm like, okay, I have to just go get it done, because I just have that itch now. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and then I'll let you know what's up, I guess.